Hey, what's going on, crew? It's Caggmoney here, and welcome back to the Icon Review Series Season 2. That's right, guys, Season 2 is finally here, and I'm super excited. As you can see, we have an improved look and feel, but that's not all that's changed. That's not all that's new. Season 2 is going to take a look at some new icons, have a slightly different format, and it's going to end each episode with me picking my top 3 favorite icons of the episode. What hasn't changed, though, is how you guys can get into a future part. If you guys want in the icon review, you can and should leave a comment in the comment section below with your GD username. Also, just because it's the first part of Season 2, show some hype down there. Get excited. Show me how much you guys love this series and excited for the whole Season 2 to come out. Next, you guys can and also should go check me out on Twitch where I'm live streaming. I'm live streaming most weekdays. Make sure to catch me there. And also, lastly but not leastly, make sure to join my amazing and quick growing Discord channel. You guys would love it over there, and I'd love to have you. I'm beyond excited to get into this part, like I said, guys. So without further ado, welcome to the Icon Review Series Season 2. Hope you guys enjoy. Well, here we are, guys. Season 2 is going to start out with him 8-nish. Don't even know if I said that right, but it could be high mate-nish. It could be any variation of things that I don't know how to pronounce. Either way, these are the icons we're going to be starting off with today, guys. And off the rip, starting Season 2 hot, we have Gorilla Spider. It's just so gorilla-y with its spidery and its gorilla-y spideriness. I love it. Strong icon over there. It's looking good. I'm liking it. It's next to a sus icon, though. My man's on fire. His eyes are the same color as his whole body, but he has white flame. Is white flame hotter than normal flame? Not sure. I don't know. I know blue flame is. I don't know my flame chart off the top of my head. Those icons over there, they're okay. Next to him, we got the anteater head wave thing. Don't really enjoy that one that much. This UFO looks like a steampunk city. It's like our heroes walk up to a horizon. They see it. They haven't seen civilization in years. They walk up. It's the last remaining city on Earth. So I feel like I just wrote a dystopian, futuristic book right there.
Write that down, write that down!
Dragon Ball. We got 2 dragons. Back-to-back dragons over here. This Dragon Ball is pretty dope. Like the Dragon Ball. Like the color scheme. I haven't talked about the color scheme that much. I like the color scheme. I like it a little bit. This cube might be the most derpy cube in the game. I'm not sure. He's just so derp. He's like, 2 + 2 = 7? Alright, so how this is going to work for Season 2, guys, is you guys see the things down below me. Right there. The 3 criteria I'm more or less basing these icons off of is icon choice, the color usage, and general uniqueness, awesomeness. If I've seen them a lot, if I haven't seen them at all, does it work in this context? Does it not work? Who knows? We're going to do those on like a check, yes or no basis, and then we're going to give the normal score out of 10. As you know, my barometer is pretty high. My just palette for icons, my icon tolerance, my icon knowledge is very elite. So my scoring is a little hard. If you're up in the 7s, you're solid. If you're up in the 8s, you're amazing. Let's see if we can get a 9 this season. Who knows? Okay, for him 8-nish, or however you pronounce your name, icon choice, I like these icons. You have a Gorilla Spider over here, always a win. You got a Dragon Ball, you got another dragon next to him, solid choices there. The robot could use some work. The anteater head wave could use some work. The derpy cube is just derpy. I can't really hate on my man. And the UFO is actually not that bad. I like the UFO over there. So I think for icon choice, we're going to go pretty strong. I like the icon choice here. Color usage. This teal kind of hits. Not bad teal. And then uniqueness. Nothing really jumping out at me as like super unique. The UFO I don't see that much. But it's okay. So him, to kick off Season 2, Part 1, you're going to get a 7.3. Boom, guys. 7.3. Start it all off. Let's keep going. So moving forward, we got our man Fledalt here. Another one that I'm probably saying incorrect, but shh, we're just gonna let it roll. Off the rip, not much is really jumping out at me. You can really see the glow in this UFO with this color scheme. I've been preaching this for years. Maybe not years, maybe months. I've been preaching this though, that this icon, this UFO has way too much glow. And I think it kind of really shouts with it here, where all your other icons really have like dark undertones. The cube has a little bit of white, and there's a white eye in the ship, but we'll get to those. But the UFO really just glowing a lot more. Don't know if I really like it in this context. But the red and black are my colors. Can't really complain about those. Like me some red and black colorage. Colorage? Colorage is the word. Don't mind me. So we'll start over on the left. This cube is working really nice with the color scheme, actually. I like it. It's like a tribal tattoo I'd get on my back when I was 16. This ship has a lot of like alien life form vibes going on. Color scheme's okay for it. It's got a little spiky tail. I don't think I've ever noticed it had a spiky tail. Did it always have a spiky tail? Is it evolving? It's evolving. The Reaper Ball. The Reaper Ball, just, you need to have black as one of your colors if you're doing the Reaper Ball. It just, I think it's written in the bylaws. This UFO we talked about a little bit. I actually do like the style, but it just, this is a lot of glow, and the color scheme you're going for just shouldn't have this much glow to it. This wave is pretty clean. It's pretty basic, but it's pretty clean. So, can't really hate on it too much. Then we got the war-torn guy. Only thing with this color scheme, you can't see that he has a scar right here. It's hidden. You can't see it. And that kind of adds to his demeanor, his character. Build the whole persona against. He's seen some shit. And then the PS5 modem book spider, whatever we're calling it, whatever you're calling it. I don't really like it that much. I never really liked it. I'm more of a PC guy. I don't mess with consoles no more, and this PS5 spider is not doing it for me. Alright, Fledalt, your icon usage. You don't have any superstars, but you have some guys just pulling their weight. They're hitting 280 batting average in baseball terms, if you guys are baseball fans out there. Doing alright, pulling their weight. Okay. Color usage, like I said, red and black, can't really complain. I mean, my colors are red and black, so it's not really, I'm gonna throw shade on this. And then uniqueness, I've seen most of these. These guys are regulars in the icon review, so uniqueness, not really, but I guess the ship you can count there, and the cube I don't see as often. All in all, Fledalt, I think I'm going to give you 6.8. 6.8, I think the color scheme might be working against you in some of these cases, not really highlighting the most of the icons, but I'm comfortable with that score. I like it. And next we have a name I can actually say. Ellie JP. Kind of sounds like a rapper. Ellie J, if you're not rapping yet, call me. I'll be your agent. Right after I said I don't see this cube that often, I see this cube again. We actually have two repeat offender videos we got on both ends of the spectrum. The cube and the spider, both repeat offenders from last time. PS5 spider. We'll start over there. PS5 spider. Same things as last time, guys. The color scheme actually works a little better for this one. Here you can see more of the layers. With this icon, one thing it does have is a lot of kind of different color schemes, giving it a lot of dimension. You know, it has good shading. It has good color dimension throughout. It has a lot of moving parts to it. It's not just like a two-dimensional thing. I know all of these icons are two-dimensional, but you guys know what I mean. This robot's very robot. He's very bland in this color scheme, I think. It's a gray robot with some teal. I don't know. But the sword over here. This UFO again has a good amount of glow in its center part there, but I like the style, I like how balanced it is. It has a really good dome to base ratio. I like this UFO a lot. I haven't done my UFO ranking video, but maybe I'm tipping my hat a little bit here. Double saw blade ball, possibly the ball I see the most in the icon review. So if we're talking about uniqueness, I see this one all the freaking time. This ship with its little baby tooth just looking all adorable, like I feel like this floofy fox would be a fun time. Like, if I ran into him in the wild, I'd be like, oh, you want a treat, boy? You want a treat? And then we'd fly throughout the Geometry Dash land together. And then, like I said, repeat offender on the cube. I think this color scheme actually highlights some of this, because with the red and the black, you already have black inherently in this icon. So being able to flex a couple different colors into it, and also having that black for the shading in the background to add it more dimension and texture, it's just a better jam, you know. Ellie JP, my new favorite rapper. In terms of your icon usage, you got some strong ones. The wave is definitely the highlight here, the star of the show. I have the power. But your ship, your cube, your UFO, these guys are all hitting pretty heavy too. Icon usage is solid. Your color usage is okay as well. I like the color scheme here. The gray works obviously for the handle and the sword, the robot. It goes with your theme, and I see what you were going with here. Another repeat with the teal. We saw some teal earlier. It's just a teal kind of day, I guess. In terms of uniqueness though, I've seen a bunch of these icons a lot. We see a lot of these repeat offenders in the icon review. So in terms of uniqueness, we're pulling back a little bit. But all in all, LJ, you get a 7.4. This is a solid icon set. I hope you agree with the score. I think it's a really solid. We can improve upon some, but definitely a great base.